Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Muhammad Hanzalah Hashmi, a student of Comsets University, and I'm going to be showing you how to make an ER diagram, or otherwise known as an entity relationship diagram. An ER diagram is very important when you're making projects, and you need to know what kind of tables or what entities you're going to have, what's the scope of your project, and what are the relationships going to be between them. And some people who don't know use Word, MS Word or something like that, or draw it, but you can make it digitally very easily. So I'm going to be showing you a project that I'm doing currently. Now this is a project, and the tool I'm using is draw.io, and it's a very simple tool, and it doesn't take much to understand it and how it works. So this current project is an online quiz checker and maker, right? So I made like 4 entities, which is quiz, questions, options, and course. So like a quiz has questions and questions have options, and obviously the questions belong to some kind of course or some kind of topic, right? And then I made these attributes of that topic, and just so on and so forth. And obviously the diamond symbol symbolizes their relationship between them. So now I'm going to be showing you how to make everything from scratch, right? How everything works and where everything goes in place, right? So you just open a new tab on your browser, any browser, doesn't matter, and you search draw.io, and after you put that in, it'll load up and you'll get this screen. And you have 2 options. You can open an already existing diagram because the format of this file is different, it's not PDF or anything like that, or you can create a new one. And let's go and create new, and let's click a blank diagram. You can also make class, flowchart, all of these options are available here. We're just gonna go with a simple blank diagram, and you can create. And after clicking create, it's gonna ask you what your file name is. Let's just put ERD, right? And let's save it to the desktop, right? And that's it. Click on save. So now you have a blank canvas, right? And you can do anything. Let's say I want to make an entity, so I put an entity here, and I can drag it to wherever I want. Now, let's say I want another one. I can put another one. But the good thing about draw.io is, like, if you just click on this arrow here, it tells you you can add entities. Let's say you want to add an attribute, you can add an attribute here. And you know that connectors are already there. You can also add external connectors, like from here. This is a directional connector, and this is a bidirectional connector, right? And let's say I want to add an attribute up. You just click on the up, and you click on the connector, right? It's very simple. It's very easy. You want to add another one, same procedure. So this one is overlaying this one. You can just go here, right? And you can change that. So that's how you add simple attributes, and which is very easy. Let's say you want to add a relation. You go here, you can put the diamond, or you can take a diamond from here, the relationship thingy from here, and all you have to do is like go here. And if you click on the arrowhead, the connector happens by default. You don't have to actually go here and take a line, put it. That's why I say the draw.io is very easy to use, right? So now let's give this ER diagram some structure. Let's say you want to move this attribute on top. You can do that, and you want to give this relationship. Oops, let's go with Control Z. You want to move this here. Just press the next arrow, and all of a sudden it makes the connection for you. That's why I say it's very easy to use, right? And let's add, let's say per se, another attribute, and let's just put it here, right? And you just make a relationship with that, and there you go. This particular ERD is not if any. I'm just showing you how to make it. And you can add text if you double click, right? If you double click here and add anything, let's just say sample, right? And that's about it. Oh, there is one other thing that I haven't used in my ER diagram because I didn't really need to. But if you want to, you can. If you go over here and it says entity relation, if you want to add modularity to it, you know, if the one-to-one or many-to-many relations, you can do that through here. You see there's the option 0 to many, and then there's the 0 to 1. All of these relations you can add. And that's about it, really. There's nothing else to teach you. It's very easy, and anyone can get a hang of it. So that's about it, and thank you. And hopefully, if everything goes well, you guys will see me again on